Hey guys, Tails of Greed here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Danganronpa 2. Last time we left off, Togami fucking died. So we've been investigating his death, and trying to find out some clues before the class trial. And this time, we're heading over to the class trial, it seems, over to Monokuma Rock. Monokuma. And also I'm stepping on foreground flowers. For some reason. You see that? Those flowers are in the fucking foreground, and it's like, whatever. So, I guess you can do that. I don't know why, but I just found out like 5 seconds ago. So, welcome back. I'm actually doing this on the same day I did the last recording. Because I kind of wanted to like do it before I forgot things. So, I kind of like, I skimmed over everything one more time. I think I have an idea of what I want to know. I'm hoping I don't suck that bad in this class trial, because I'm pretty shit when it comes to class trials, so I do apologize if I'm just god-awful. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's go.
Are you kidding me?
It's just a mountain with its heads. I mean, probably paid someone, who knows?
No way.
What is it? Oh yeah, maybe.
You are right.
Yeah. Probably would have helped. Kinda sucks that he's gone. Will you stop blubbing in front of me? Yeah, what happened in those two? I know Fuyuhiko. It's like, whatever. But Gundam's looking for his fucking earring. I don't even know if he's gonna come. Well, they kind of have to, actually. So,
I got it.
I don't think they really have a reason to run away, to be honest.
No way! Don't fuck with me!
Oh, there he is. Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Hey, come on now! Hey! Huh?
I mean, I think you do.
You.
Do you understand?
Wait!
Yeah, come on, we're trying to figure things out right now. You don't need to fight. Though, you can stand to be a bit nicer, Fuyuhiko. He's just kind of a dick. I know he wants to join the club, you know? He wants to be a friend, he wants to join the party. And he's just like, nah, fuck it.
What happened?
Oh, there he is. Sinner! Welcome back, Gundam.
Let us begin.
Man, that voice actor had a fucking fun time, I swear to God.
Hey.
Oh, he has his earring back.
Well now.
Cool. He probably fucking bought that out off eBay, you know?
Wait!
What's this? What?
Yeah, join in. Why not?
You masochistic mascot. Special bleeding service. See ya later.
Alright. You have fun, Monokuma.
Huh?
We just need to find like a secret entrance or something.
What's going on?
Alright, so I'm guessing it has something to do with this head up here. But let's talk to Monami. She's just sad, apparently. I don't know if I need to like talk to everyone or anything. She's just freaking him out about Byakuya. Chiaki, I'm sure, is just standing around doing nothing.
So annoying.
Akane doesn't care. How do you feel about this, Fuyuhiko? I don't give a flying fuck if that fat pig is dead. I'm fucking awesome, dude. I'm part of the mafia. You wanna play Minecraft later, 4K? Alright.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I kinda skipped over Gundam. Sorry.
Be happy!
Be happy! Thank you. It's very nice of you, Gundam. Alright, I'm gonna mess with the rock. Alright. Hope I don't die from this. What? That looked fucking weird. That looked fucking weird. But alright, you know, that works.
What?
Even the Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear. What garbage that guy is.
Hey, 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 hey!
No. I don't really want to die, dude, so let's just go.
No way, no way, no way!
Stupid.
Pretty much. Yeah, let's just go.
Yep.
Great. I can't wait. I'm gonna suck at this. Oh well, let's do it. It's an elevator. It's a fucking elevator. Like, straight up an elevator. What the fuck? It's a nice throwback, though. I appreciate it.
However,
No one talks. It's just like going down silently. Deeper and deeper. Oh man, it's good to be back. I don't know if that screen was on the wall before. Is that new iPad edition, dude? It's great. It's great.
Why, you? Don't fuck with me!
Yeah, it's best to just go along with it. Yeah. He was a pretty cool guy, honestly. He was doing his best. Oh man, here's the thing. Alright, time to find out who did it. Man, those are cool shots. Alright. Now they give me a save point. I probably should have gone to here and then stopped. But oh well. Alright, so Togami has been killed. The blue hue of our vacation is now a crimson red. Is the killer really one of us? Or is it someone else? Class trial starts now. So, I do have a few skills, I think. I have charisma, and, oh, that's what the level is! Now I finally know! That's how many skill points you have. Okay, cool. So, handbook you can open pretty much whenever. I'm gonna be keeping the difficulty the same. I hope I'll be fine. So let's see how this goes. Class trial.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Why is Monami tied up? Alright.
Such a cruel rule!
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Pretty sure that's not what we're supposed to do.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? Huh.
The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath the table.
That's true.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
It seems like he was fine. He was trying to look for something that dropped in the cracks. Alright. The class trials are pretty cool, but I'm also kind of scared, so let's do it. Alright, so simple tutorials at every important moment. There are a couple mechanics for these trials in case you've never played the game. So, get ready. Non-stop debates. Alright. Left stick to move the reticle, then fire with the triangle button. That's kind of weird, but okay. Why not? So pay close attention to the statements that your characters say and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. I know how to read, I promise. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Good luck and have fun. Great. Can't wait to fuck this up real hard. Alright, let's see this. Knife, bloodstain, gaps in floorboard.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Well, that's not true because of the bloodstain under the table.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery, like a dog burying a bone!
Sorry. I probably should have let that go just by itself first, and then... Alright, so we got this.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was under at the very back of the...
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Fuck that.
No, that's wrong! No? I don't
God,
think
this
the
music's
killer moved the
fucking
body.
sick, dude! Yeah, the body wasn't moved. Would make sense for the blood.
Huh? Why?
Also, there's no trail, so...
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
No, work on it next time, Soda.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
What the fuck? God, what a bitch!
I respond better to
Literally,
praise, you
like,
know?
making conversation to find out who it is. She said nothing. He's like, wow, your life's fucking meaningless. What a bitch!
But if the killer didn't
least he
move the
tried.
body, why was it under the table?
He was looking for something. Maybe his
Byakuya was
glasses
probably
dropped or
killed
something.
Under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yeah.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
He had to have dropped something.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean you dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
During the party. I mean, there was the, It was the embarrassing pose, of course! No. My first instinct would be... That's not that. What was this? I would think the night vision goggles. Maybe he hid them there. I don't know, that might be... God, I'm already fucking... Like, what? I mean, he was there because of the note. So the knife could work. Like, to defend himself. Taking the knife or the goggles. Let's try the knife.
I can prove it with this. It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon!"
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Goggles.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
I guess that's true.
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
Maybe.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
From this point, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. Alright. No matter how many weak spots there are, there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. I can talk false weak spots. Alright, makes sense. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. I mean, I can think of what she's going to say immediately. Alright. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the RB button, you can progress the argument slowly. Alright, cool. This does consume the focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press start during these arguments, you can review the controls. Of course. Alright. I have a feeling I know exactly what she's going to say. So... Alright.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case... During the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food!
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
That's
I
goggles.
doubt he could have seen the killer.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure. I'm probably going to have it just go through the whole thing once so you hear the whole thing. And so I hear the whole thing.
Sure Byakuya ducked
Oh
under the
shoot,
table.
I didn't want to do that.
During the black... That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, we must have seen the killer.
But it was super. It was so dark I could...
Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
Boop.
No, that's wrong. No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Yeah, because he planned for it.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Probably.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
It also makes sense because the box he brought with him, it had like the case for the goggles, so he's like the only person who could have used them.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Fuck no, I got proof. Fight me, Koizumi.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Kinda. But I approve. Unless I was totally wrong. Oh no, okay. I was good. I'm good. I got this, bitch. I fucking know what I'm saying. I got a counter like nobody's, bitch. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Oh god, what is this gonna be like? Fuck. I probably should be reading all this, I'm sorry. But you can read. So if I ignore their remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. So I just need to make sure I know what I'm doing. Alright. I don't fully understand until I see it, to be honest, but okay. Conversation will develop. Oh, cool. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak points. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak points. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the triangle button. That's not the that is a diamond. Whatever. What is a truth blade? Where are all these things coming from? Delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. What the fuck does that mean? Truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? I don't know. Press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Thank you. Alright, I need to like figure out what exactly I'm doing here.
If you just use the killer obviously used
Oh,
those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh god, I'm a little confused here actually.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
No, I know. Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Oh, I'm not exactly sure actually.
Damn it!
So I'm supposed to refute like the specific parts.
If you just use common sense. If you just use the killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Oh.
That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
Oh, okay. The buttons are weird for me. That's why it's. What the fuck?
If you just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Okay, I'm getting it now.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
I didn't realize this was like a
They use night vision goggles,
thing, and also my control, like, it doesn't work the way it says
even
it.
in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Wait.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh, I fucking missed it. I know what to do, it's just I'm not used to it.
Even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Boom, bitch.
Cut through those words.
He brought them. God, that's a new feature. I know that for sure. That is definitely. I'm pretty sure it's a new feature because I'm not used to it. God, I'm sorry.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Well, now I know how to do that, by the way. I'm really happy about that. But this is where I was going with this. I was like, yeah, I know exactly the information she wants. I know the answer to this. I'm just like, what?
Woohoo! I said assume. Ibuki never uses such clever language.
That's not even clever, Ibuki.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case,
Because he has the key.
since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
Oh, and also that.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Actually, I don't think he locks in that particular case. I think he just specifically told us, he was like, no, we're not putting it anywhere. I'm going to keep it with me. This is mine. And I'm going to watch it. So
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
possibly.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there.
I actually think it was planted beforehand, but
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
why is
You
he
totally mean that in a perverted way.
even here? Alright, let's try and not fuck up that hard again. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. The duct tape because of the... the duct tape.
There was duct tape left under the table where the body
It was duct tape to the fucking top. And that's why it was glowing. It has the glowing paint. It's also why it's on the thing. It's on the handle of the knife.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
The killer, I mean, not
So
Byakuya.
that's why we found duct tape there.
So they planned to make it dark, and then they specifically made it so it had glowing paint.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
No, please, Gundam.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
Well, it's not that I think. I mean, we have proof. It's not like a fucking... It's not like a guess. I literally have a note. There you go, guys.
I can prove it with this.
Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
No, I don't think he would write this.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
Those are still lies.
It's true.
Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
Pretty much.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
Yeah, and freak everyone out? That wasn't gonna work.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
You okay, Gundam? I mean, it has to be.
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
Yeah, go for it.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Hey, don't fuck with... You'll talk to her like that, okay?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
Paint.
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Yeah, that's true. So, we need something more than that, maybe. Oh no, we're just definitely going with the mark. Okay, yeah, I know exactly. It's the glowing paint.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
More like they planned it to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
I mean, it was the whole point.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
No, that's not entirely true.
Which means it was you, Pekoyama!
She couldn't reach the thing in the first place, and also she wasn't even in the office.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I'm not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
Man, quick to believe her on that one.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pecco's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Nah. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, blue-colored weak spots will be called agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Is it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree, based on what's being debated. If you press the start button, blah 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 blah. Oh god. I don't even remember all of those, really.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Oh god, I don't fully remember each one of those.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Alright, here we go. So, let me make sure of everyone's accounts. So, Chiaki, Nekomaru, and Teruteru. Teruteru's is he couldn't turn on the fucking thing because there was a blackout. Who cares? It's probably not going to be his. Fuyuhiko apparently came to the old building, then walked away. It's probably going to be Nekomaru's. Kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time. That was probably Pecco. Yeah, that was probably Pecco.
Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
She didn't really have a choice in the matter.
You weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Yeah.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's
I don't know if it's that
impossible.
one.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard?
Fuck!
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't.
I was trying to hit it.
Clearly a desperate
I meant to slow down
excuse.
time and I hit the wrong button. I think it's going to be that second one.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not even before the blackout.
Boom.
I agree with that.
Man, that's so cool looking! Actually. That was really cool!
Pecco is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
I mean, kind of, actually. She's pretty nice. But there is truth to this.
And yet it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
Yeah.
I guess that would be...
Don't say I guess. Back up yourself on this one.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
It's kind of like a touchy subject.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
It's not actually shit. Stop fucking saying shit, dude. This guy needs to stop it.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Stop fucking talking about shit.
Hey,
taught any basic manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
I feel bad for her.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But
Poor
still,
girl.
you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Shut the fuck up. Fuck this guy.
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense, though. I mean, she made her own plate, and she wasn't the only person eating food. I mean, Akane ate food, and Dead Guy ate food. That's like saying she was the only person who ate fucking food. Maybe party dishes.
Did you eat anything weird?
I think it's gonna be
I don't remember
party
eating anything weird.
dishes.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
So... Did you eat anything weird?
We know...
I don't remember eating anything
I mean, it has to be
weird.
party dishes. So what exactly does that entail? I know it entails Akane also ate food, because they were the only two who really ate food. So... So I think it's going to be for laxatives.
Now that you mention it...
So that wouldn't really make sense.
You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Laxative, bam.
No, that's wrong. No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird
The
accusations.
dishes are innocent! You can't blame them! They've done nothing to you! You know, as much as I don't like you, Teru, I really don't believe you would poison your own dishes. You're known as the ultimate cook. So, I feel like you care about your food enough to not do that.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Jesus Christ, what is with the hostility, dude?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout. Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Fuck this bitch! She is the absolute worst! Can she die? Can she just die, please? I actually want her dead. God, fuck her.
Skank?
She's the worst. If she dies, I don't even give a fuck. Sorry, I need to I was so angry I needed to calm down for a second. Now I need to actually read. Yeah, we need to figure out how the blackout occurred. Which I think it was just, I guess my best guess would be like an overload of shit. Because we have the irons in the storage room that we're on. And all the air conditioning shit.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
That's probably right.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
That's actually
Or maybe
probably
they
the
caused
answer.
a power surge?
Yeah, okay. God, there are a
It's
lot.
Monokuma's fault.
The power surge makes the most sense. So let's take a look at what we have here. It's not going to be Chiaki's or Nekomaru's thing. I also don't think it's going to be the storage room thing. I think it's going to be the irons for a power surge.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone?
I'm gonna go for that.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I want to try this.
I agree with that. It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
Yeah, I feel like that makes the most sense.
Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
This is looking more and more like fucking Komaeda. Because he was in the storage room at one point. He didn't let us in the storage room. Was that after Byakuya or was... No, I'm pretty sure that was before. I'm like fairly certain that was before.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems
might be
that's how the
crazy,
killer
though.
caused the blackout.
But yeah, it seems like that's most likely the reason.
Stupid fool!
Why are you getting fucking mad? Why are you fighting me out of all people?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Do it!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
What the fuck? Why are you mad? Alright, now I know what I'm doing. Oh god. Storage room tablecloth, irons in storage room, AC
The
timer.
irons in the storage room caused the black, then for the killer to turn the irons on. You're saying they went all the way to the storage? Then that means everyone who was in the duct when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I barely,
No, just
I
because
didn't even
people
see
were in
that.
the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
No, there's also the fucking AC things.
But the people in the dining hall were...
Let me look over everything, honestly.
If the irons caused the blackout, then
I
the
think the
killer
our
had to
answer
go
is
to
gonna
the
be this.
storage room before and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the black. If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow
Get
me
that.
to cut through those words.
Both of them are on at the
Irons are
exact
just
same
one
time.
reason the blackout
It's like,
occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners!
I don't know why you're the one fighting me on this.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
That's exactly when the blackout occurred.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand.
Oh.
Indubitably.
It's more like there was a power surge, but okay.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Please, stop being adorable.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
So this was actually pretty well planned out. It's just there's a lot of prep work involved.
Regarding the energy usage,
So you needed to be here to do it. So sneaking suspicions of Komaeda or someone, I don't know, like I'm trying to think who else could do it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel if I was in the office,
Oh, sorry.
I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder would
It's not really your fault, Pekko. I mean, I understand. Well, I don't, but I know. I know what's going on.
The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Guess that's true.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Excuse me?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
I'm really getting freaked out by this guy.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
And now you're saying that there's a petty killer among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Yeah, you're a fuck.
For now, we found out
You're
how
a
the blackout
fuck,
occurred.
Komaeda.
But the question is, who caused it, right?
I'm like so in on this right now.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
You're the one who cleaned the damn place.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
I think that's bullshit.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea.
It's too
about
fucking
what we
set
all
up
should
not
do
to
at
be.
this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others.
Fuck this guy. This guy's the fucking killer. This guy's the motherfucking killer, bitch! What the fuck?
Doesn't that mean...
What a piece of shit! Fuck this guy! Fucking kill this guy!
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Fucking kill this guy! He fucking... Okay, I'm all in on this. Fuck him.
Because there's something wrong with you.
Fuck this guy. Fuck this motherfucker. This guy's the worst.
Suspecting each other like this.
What a
There's
bitch.
no way that's healthy behavior.
Fuck him.
Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is.
Fuck this guy. He knows we're getting too close. He knows we're fucked. Fuck him.
I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do
Fuck
this
him.
to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too.
No, don't fucking back down now. He's fucking he's tricking you right now. He's trying to get us all to fucking give up. Fuck him. He's the worst.
I want to go home and eat candy. Stop it. If everyone acts like this...
No, you motherfucker. Don't get fucking wrapped into this. Don't fucking get wrapped into this.
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends.
Fuck this guy. This guy's the
There's
worst.
no way one friend would murder another.
Oh!
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up
That's
already.
bullshit. Don't fucking wrap this shit up like this. You know you're getting caught. You motherfucker, you know you're getting caught.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
Bullshit.
Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think...
Did you say something?
Oh, fuck this guy.
Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who
I'm
the
sorry
killer is?
I'm sorry for yelling so much, but fuck this guy.
The killer? I don't know.
I don't know why no one's like suspecting him at this point. He's the one being like, yeah, well, let's just give up. Who cares? You know, it's better to die believing in others than trying to find out the truth. Fuck it. You know, let's just give up. Who cares? It's like, what? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Beforehand. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to see it. Because it's glowing, but it's under a tablecloth.
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful.
Maybe it's the dude who's fucking closest to the table. Like fucking Komaida.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Like fucking Komaida. I'm so fucking mad at him right now. What a fucking shithead. Look at Nagito just sitting right next to the fucking table. I'm so angry right now. He placed himself specifically in that spot. And we could tell by the pictures because he was so far behind everyone. Cord. I know exactly. Oh, you want me I mean, can I pick the cord? Because I'm pretty sure it's the fucking cord. Or it's the rug. Because the rug is set up specifically in that place. I feel like the cord would be able to do it.
Here!
Is that ridiculous?
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
No, I just think the cord.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Power cord, motherfuckers.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
They just need a way to get to the table.
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right? By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And gee, I wonder who's standing right next to the fucking cord. I wonder who's standing right next to the fucking cord. That little bitch Nagito.
Ooh.
That little bitch Nagito. Fuck you, let me pick him. Let me pick him. This motherfucker dies. This motherfucker dies.
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Fuck him.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
Yeah, just a coincidence. That's why you tried to change the entire class trial. Go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself. You're the worst.
You had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
You cleaned the goddamn place entirely. You didn't let us into the fucking storage room. You stood right next to the cord. No, fuck you. Don't even try. When he was cleaning, bitch.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
You had plenty of time.
That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously? That's all just a coincidence.
Yeah, alright. Keep saying it, bitch.
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it,
It's more than that.
Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Yep. He purposely picked himself. He did that, and he set up the entire thing. I mean, it's not just the knife. That whole fucking thing was planned out. It was pretty fucking hardcore plan too, but when so obviously, like, hey, you're the one cleaning the goddamn place. It's like, yeah, okay, this guy's probably the killer. He's cleaning all morning.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
No, he's the killer. I'm all in on that. Fuck this kid.
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
Yeah, kinda.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
I am like, Fuyuhiko is my spirit animal right now. It's like that motherfucking bitch!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
That was all a fucking ruse.
Nagito, say something.
You done, boy? You done? You fucking weirdo.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death. Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Well, yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
He's a little nuts right now.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
He's a fucking nut job.
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
You know, I have to admit something. I was really not expecting Komai to just fucking eat shit immediately. Like, you can tell, like, just how he is. Like, his character design just fucking exudes, like, bullshit. But, like, to be the first killer, I was like, wow, okay, well, there goes, like, a big fucking design right there. So, I'm just really surprised that he was the first one.
There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Wouldn't be surprised.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
That's not a good thing to say, but okay.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
Maybe so.
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
Well, have you seen Koizumi's? Because that little map she drew, you know, it was alright, but,
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
I don't fucking feel sorry for you. Fuck off.
Are you making fun of us?
You can eat shit, dude.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Yeah. He pretty much planned the entire thing ever since, like, he gave him the note. So he was able to manipulate, like, where we were going, what he was going to do there, who was going to clean it. It's like, he's fucking smart. He's a smart-ass dude. But, fucking got him, you know? Like, I can't even, like, it's the first trial.
Nagito was able to
And
manipulate
that's
everyone to the
that's
scene
pretty
when the
fucking
murder
smart
occurred.
ruse.
Am I wrong?
But there are too many tracks to follow on that one. Like, it's a little too obvious, you know? There's too many steps where he's throwing in the initiative and like just put like him being in the place at the right time kind of thing. So
That reminds me.
you're like my immediate guess was like
I guard the office.
when he was like, hey, don't go in the storage room, I was like, alright, you know what? I don't really trust you right now. But I still wasn't completely sure until the trial. And then the trial happened, and he started going on his little rants like, hey, let's just give up. When he said, let's just give up, I was like, fuck this bitch. It's over. I know it's you. Go fuck yourself. Like, especially when he's like, hey, let's just go die, you know, believing in others. Like, go fuck yourself, Komida. Absolute worst. Yeah. He kept people out of the storage area for the irons.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, it was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
What's that?
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
The lucky student. He was going to get picked regardless. Ultimate babyface! Ultimate lucky student.
I see! You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
So you gambled it. You put the fucking... You planned the whole thing and you gambled it.
You just relied on your luck?
You fucking sent him the letter and gambled it. Like, that's some gutsy shit.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
More like he was.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite.
Well, not anymore, because you're gonna die. But
I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, the despair breaks. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
he's a fucking lunatic. That's all you need to know.
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please, Monokuma!
Please, wait!
What?
Huh? The fuck?
The only thing that doesn't fully add up, and I'm surprised that she's actually going to talk about this, the autopsy doesn't make sense. And I fucking hate saying that because fuck Komida, but the autopsy doesn't make complete sense. Because it wasn't just the knife. Don't fucking change the killer on me, because I'm actually going to be pissed off. Because fuck Komida.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
Fuck. Don't fucking change this shit on me.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
Will you stop fucking shitting on her? Jesus. I really want her dead. God, I swear to fucking God, if Komida doesn't die after this, I'm gonna be pissed.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Okay. God, I'm so mad right now. Alright. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so you won't get interrupted by the white noise. By the way, if the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. Excuse me. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything at all. Allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Alright. So we can't do anything about the white noise, we just need to avoid it. So I need to be careful about my shots. So yeah, it's going to be Mikan's autopsy, because that's the only real thing that doesn't make any sense.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh,
That's it.
mind.
That's the one.
Thanks for wasting our time,
I feel so
Stinky
bad
Dick.
for her. God, fuck this bitch. She's the worst. Like, I thought Teru was bad with his fucking perverted comments all the time, but fuck that bitch. Alright, I know exactly what I'm doing.
I think the killer is so obvious.
He has already
That bastard Nagito.
I hate
killed
that this
Byakuya with the
I hate
knife
that
he
this
hid.
might be changed.
No, that's wrong!
But leave a counter. I don't really feel like dying if Nagito really didn't do it,
Knife
then
might not be the murderer.
fuck. It's gonna
That's
suck.
what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
What the fuck? Dude. Fuck, why is everyone so mean to her?
Hey,
God.
why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I feel like he's gonna fucking get out of here scot-free.
What are you saying?
Fuck this
No one
bitch.
else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't make sense if we go off her fucking... her autopsy.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
Don't fucking be a shit.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you
Oh,
cross
sorry.
your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
All of ours.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
Some way to find out what happened in the dark. I'm actually not entirely sure. I mean, the list is missing a thing, which is probably going to be the murder weapon. I'm not actually in charge. Find out what happened in the dark. Leave Ibuki's account. That might actually be it. Don't think it's gonna be that. I'm gonna try this.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
Please help us. We're trying to find out who killed this guy.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down.
The only weird thing about this was the fucking... Well, Teru's thing was kind of weird. But...
Don't step on my feet!
Byakuya's reaction.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Nagito got hurt.
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Fuck this girl. Alright. Who cares, Sion? Fuck you! I'm so sick of your goddamn shit!
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
I'm also kind of sick of her, but anyway, doesn't matter right now. The point is, Nagito got hurt as well.
Nagito said in the dark.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Oh my god. He's not gonna be the fucking killer.
Just as the blackout occurred,
I was so hoping we were gonna get rid of him after the first trial. God damn it, I hate this game.
But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So was that your blood?
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was.
So he stopped you.
Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
So it seems like you got lucky in the end, you motherfucker.
Hold on.
I
you saying you're not the killer?
Sounds like it.
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
What other word is brimming with so much despair?
God, fuck this. This is the worst game in the world. We spent all that time trying to fucking get Nagito, and he's not gonna get caught, and we're gonna have to fucking deal with him even later in this chapter. This is gonna fucking fuck Nagito. I'm never fucking being this guy's friend ever again. I didn't trust him at first, but I was like, yeah, whatever. He's fine for right now.
Do your best and move forward.
But fuck this kid. I'm so mad right now.
Challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Yeah, like, we don't know anything about these people. You should probably remember this. We should probably keep in mind we don't know these people. Well, we don't really know them at the moment. We kind of lost our classroom memories. Or school memories. Oh, seriously? What? Don't suspend me now.
Well now.
Oh my god. We've been going at this for an hour and a half and we just found out he's not the fucking killer and we have to find out who is. Great. But we do know most of the entire plan was done by him. It's like there just seemed to be like a sudden outside force. But like everything that encompasses like what's going on in the building was him. And his plan just got fucked. So now I need to figure out who the fuck did it.
Then, what are you gonna do?
I don't really know who the killer is at the moment, to be honest. I'm gonna go because I don't want to lose my save. So, oh, okay.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either.
I mean, didn't really expect there to be.
You're so evil.
Oh my god.